everybody. So today I'm back with another video. So in my previous videos you may think or you may know that I used to make videos on relationship quotes or the reality based of issues. So today I'm going to tell certain points uh, in which the time has arrived to move on in a relationship. That means certain reasons which make us to feel that this relationship won't work and you should be automatically move on, or you have to drop that relationship. So certain points I will be telling. So let's start. So first point, to know if you feel that you are not yourself, you are not feeling yourself, or something is missing on you, in you, that means you lost your character, and you're pretending too much to please other person. That is the first thing. So if you are not believing in yourself and you're changing yourself for others' sake, that means you're pretending your thing, you're pretending your love. So that is the first thing. Be yourself. The person should love you the way you are. So that is the main thing. If you are not feeling yourself what you are, that is a high time. That is the first priority. Second thing is that if you are not at all feeling happy, that means inside happiness should be present. If you are present with your partner, you should be like out of the world. That happiness should be like that. And if you are not feeling that happiness, just quit the relation. Because it's very hard to find your happiness. If you are searching for happiness, you should be happy with together, and you are just trying too much hard to get that happiness. That means it's not worth enough. That is a second priority, your happiness, to be together. If you're not finding, move out. Third thing is that if both the partners are on a different track, that means, I'm just telling in the local thing, if a woman needs different things, or she has different route, different thinking pattern, and the male person is having different pattern of thinking, so these two different thinking won't work together. At some point of time it should be like they should meet together, but if they are totally different, that is very hard to get into a same track. So if you are totally different, if things are not at all working together, just move. That is the third thing. Because it is coming third thing, because at some relation these two different people might end into at certain point of time they might end into a same track, and certain point things. So that's why it's a third thing. Fourth thing is that if a person is being constantly criticizing you, abusing you, not valuing you, always fighting, and not at all appreciating your things, whatever it is, your looks, your behavior, your talent, your work, whatever you do, and he or she is being criticizing you each and every day, just stop. Then next thing is that I would say in a relationship, whatever kind of it is, like love or arranged marriages, or the person who is dating for long, any kind of relationship, if that passion is not at all left behind, that spark level is not at all left, and if they are keep on fighting always, that means the good times during the initial, and why I'm telling that passion thing or spark thing is that always a relationship starts with certain amount of spark, certain kind of good times, passion. Then it leads to a deeper level of relationship. And if in a relationship it is not present now, good times, passion, always fighting, that means there is no use. Because we should always think in a relationship up and down. But if a person is always, that relation is always in a downfall, there is no up, no value. Then comes being in a relationship. If you feel lonely, always lonely, if you are not finding a partner to console you, to sit with you and have a chat, always, if in a relationship, whatever happens, you feel this kind of state, alone feeling, quit. Then comes always this part, I'm telling, I know certain friends, I know certain experiences, that's why I'm quoting this point. If a person is trying too much, if compromising too much, sacrificing too much, and that sacrifice level has reached to an utmost level beyond which she or he cannot do anything extra, that means a person is sacrificing each and everything and he or she is not been valued enough. Quit the relation. It won't work, because each and everything has a certain limit. So keep your priorities enough and do sacrifice your thing in a certain way. That is a thing. Then I would say another point is like the couple always fighting, always, in each and every instant. If both of them are fighting for little things, though it's very simple to tackle, but still they are fighting, just leave that thing, because always we need peace, harmony in a relationship. Okay, that is a thing. Then comes energy, or I say, if this relationship, if in a relationship you are struggling a lot, you're giving your energy too much to survive or to sustain that relationship, that means your energy is getting down. You are working too much for that relationship. So always relationship demands warmth, care, affection. And if your energy is losing down because of that relationship, that means something is wrong in that. Always when a two partner meet, the energy should be elevated. Or it should support with each other. It should be in a equal way, or it should be enhancing way. But if the relationship is going on downward, in both the partners, they will feel a negative thing. So if it is like that, stop that relation. That is a thing. Then I would say other point is that if a partner is finding lots of explanation, excuses, whatever he or she is doing, lots of explanations are coming, why this is not happening, why this has happened, and they are trying to explain things rather than being together in a happy mood. They are finding reasons to explain these things about their behavior, about their schedules and all. That is not required. So always the relationship should be, I said communication is needed, but in a positive side, not in a negative side. So this explanation regarding the negative side they are giving, so that is not required in a relationship. Then comes a point, it is like that, if a person is feeling very burdened, suffocated feeling in a relationship, he or she is not able to breathe in that relation. That is a thing. That means you are always in a state of pressure, that this might happen, this will happen, what should I do? So that pressure should not be there in a relationship. That is the main thing. You should be very free with your partner. because it's not a 2 hours duration exam or anything. After that it will get over. You are giving a lifetime thing. So that a person should be like that, to whom you can share things. So if a relationship is suffocating you, drop that relationship. If you're not free enough, drop. If you have a weight, heaviness in you because of that thing, over. Then comes a point where a person is feeling fearful. I would say fear is a big factor. In earlier days, I'm just openly telling, in earlier days, women won't speak properly in front of the male person. Even though I guess they won't look also to their male partners, like direct eye to eye contact or raise their voice, anything. So that fear is there in earlier time, and that's why these breakups, these divorce are very less. They don't have the right to speak their, like, what they feel, women, what they feel from inside. They just get adjusted to the surroundings, to their family, for the sake of their society, for the sake of the family, for the sake of their children, everything. So that is a thing. But nowadays, still this is present in our society, fear. Because of this fear, nobody speaks the truth. Nobody speaks their rights. Nobody speaks against the the violence. Mainly the female. What they will think, what society will think, they will think a lot. And in this thinking level itself, a state of fear is very much in their mind. So if in a relationship you find that fear factor is there, drop that relation. Because of this fear, what makes a person like that, they keep on thinking twice, thrice, 100 times. She will be thinking like whether I should speak this or speak that. So that confusion will be there. So you are not here to be in a confused state of mind. You are capable enough. I guess in this time, each and every girl is free, woman is free and independent, and also she is educated enough to take her own decision, to analyze whether she is in a confusion state. So you don't require this confusion state. So just be fearless in your relationship. That is a thing. Then next thing is that if in a relationship you found that there is a sort of abuse happening in your relationship, so stop that thing. That means you have been disrespected by your partner. So these abuse thing should not be tolerated, because it causes a lot of mental issues. We won't be happy in that relationship. So that is, if you are experiencing any kind of sort of abuse in your relationship. Okay. Next thing is that most of the people, they give time too much, hoping that it will change. This hoping factor is like a faith, and it will take lots of time to analyze. They just sit and they wait, hoping that everything will be sorted out and everything will get in a normal way. This hoping is a big factor. Some relation can work out, but some cannot. So analyze your hoping part too. Never hope that everything will change in a positive way. Certain thing we cannot change. It will be there forever. So maybe certain relationship won't work. That is also should be there in your mind. And last thing is that holding you back. That's something, because you have started a relationship, So something will be there in your relation, that it should work properly. And if you have your partner, you have chosen right partner, that means that partner should encourage you, should support you, should motivate you rather than leaving you alone, demotivate you. So if you are holding back, if you are alone at that time also, that means it's of no use. Okay, so these are certain points which I feel that is a high time to quit the relation. Because why I'm saying this thing, to start a relationship, we used to make lots of effort. We give our time, we give our energy, we give our maximum love, affection, care to that time, in that time period. Okay, and to maintain that relationship, it requires, I guess, 100 times. That means maximum level what you have invested in the earlier days, just maximum, just 100 times it requires your energy to maintain that thing. So if you are not capable, I'm not saying capable, each and every person is capable to love, but if you are not enough sure about a relationship, if you are working on it, if you have started a relationship, and if you found that it is not working, just quit that relationship, because at the end it is going to harm both of you, both the partners. So try communicative with each other, try to spend some time with each other, communicative in a positive side, not in a negative side. Always think and talk in a positive sense, because whatever we think in our brain, in our mind, if it is negative, we will speak, we will do all the things in a negative form. So always think positive, then only you will feel positive and you will act accordingly. That is a basic thing which is happening. What you feel is very important. If you are happy from inside, you will feel it, and you will like impart that happiness to the society or to other people. So feel yourself first. If you're not happy, just quit that relationship. It is draining your energy. You should be positive. So with this beautiful quote, I'm ending this video. Be happy, be positive, stay healthy in your relation. Okay, so till then, do like, do share, do comment, and do subscribe my channel. Bye.